It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game is the 76ers coming to town for this one. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's White with the rebound. Tatum with it. Shakes him. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside, George tries the spin move. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
What a move. Look how under control George is with the ball.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Holiday. Paul George making his last shot. Pass to Tatum. Left side, Brown. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody. Should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. To the paint. And White slams it in.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Nobody near George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jayson Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
5 on the clock. For 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Oh, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him while he finds his spot.
Outside, George. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Maxey. Still yet to score. A nice shot by George.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
What a performance for Jayson Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got it up
14. The 76ers, 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And here's Maxey. Pulls it from 20. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. George has got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Here's Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Right side Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Embiid.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And you watch Jayson Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Martin, and the layup is good.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Tatum. The shot will not fall. George with the defensive effort. The 76ers lead. Outside for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Horford. Still without a basket. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three-pointer no good. And the 76ers with possession. The open shot, Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Out to White. It's good. This game is all even. White's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Embiid with it. Scoreless thus far. Over Porzingis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Out to White. The tray. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Maxey. Now George. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Outside, Maxey. Martin wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead. Out to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Outside, Tatum. Takes a 3. Maxey grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porzingis with the rebound.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
They get it again. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And George, here we go. Out to the right wing. Outside, Maxey. That 3 off the mark. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Tatum, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Oubre outside. Drills it from outside. Oubre's got the first points of the second half here for the 76ers. Pass to Tatum. What strength and power from Tatum.
Well, you know Jayson Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Buries it from three-point range.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots a fader. Jayson Tatum grabs the board. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's White on the wing. And And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Here's Maxey. Porzingis with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3 for the lead. And the layup good by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, I even remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Out to White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 3-point Boston lead. Outside, Maxey. .149 left in the third. Driving inside. A 3 from George. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now here is Holiday. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Porzingis high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Off target from 3-point range. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And taken away by Brown. Celtics passing it around. Holiday, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 6 points.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Here's Gordon. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Number 42.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Holiday looking for an opening. Down low. Stolen by Martin. Outside Maxey. Back to George. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Martin. The 76ers again can't hit it. Outside Tatum. Unloads from 13. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a...
The 76ers, 32.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics leading by 5. Unloads. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Holiday. Offside Tatum. Embiid with the steal. Maxey in the corner. Outside for Martin. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. It's good. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Embiid. Outside for George. Martin wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The kick out to Holiday. Tatum with it. Covered by Martin. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner. White. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum willing it to go.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From deep, George. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Stolen by George. Martin with it. .146 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside for George. To take the lead. Outside, Maxey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the left wing. Lowry is the open look. No good on the triple. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First team foul. 76ers substitution. Kenny Oubre Jr.
47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Right side, White. In the corner. Tatum with it. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Tatum with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Here's George. For the win. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Maxey. Outside Gordon. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Remarkable hustle on the glass by Brown. He earned that second chance scoring opportunity.
Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Now Porzingis. Pocket 6. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey looking it over. Got a piece of it. Brown with it. Outside Tatum. Inside. 17-foot shot on the way.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over George. And it's off the back rim. No good. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside for Martin. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Brown. It counts.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Left side, Maxey. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Celtics. Foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Tatum drives in. It's to Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Three-pointer, Lowry nails the tray. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime.